What's going on, guys? It's Crash Doctor TV with another episode of BeamNG Drive. And as you can see, it's a great day out. We have an awesome opportunity today. The wife is gone. It's her car there. She got picked up by her girlfriend. She's out shopping. And we're going to get in our roamer here. Okay, and we have an important errand to run today. Let's go ahead and start her up. And let me back out here without hitting the garbage can. But yeah, we have a square body gav roll that I saw on Marketplace. It looks like it's a pretty good deal. It is the East Coast, so it has a little bit of rust. And of course, it might need some other parts. It looks like it was a small collision in the front, but it does say that there is no frame damage and that, you know, the engine and drivetrain is still in decent condition. It is a 76, so it's pretty old, but you know me, I love the square bodies. I love old cars and trucks. And this thing is only listed for $3,200. That's super cheap. I think there's some wiggle room to maybe get it even cheaper and definitely restore it and hopefully make a profit. I don't see why not. And we are actually on our way to our buddy's lumber mill. He does have a flatbed work truck that he said that we can borrow, and we're going to go ahead and pick that up and hopefully make a deal on this awesome square body. And there it is. Awesome. He said I can leave my truck here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it right behind. Alright, we'll go ahead and shut her down. Let's get in this work truck. Alright, take a look. He said the keys are under the mat, so we're going to go ahead and go in. And this should be plenty big. This is just a gav roll. I believe it is an old half-ton. It's not anything crazy. I don't even think it's a long bed. So let's go ahead and hop in this thing. Alright, let's fire it up. Sweet, it is a diesel. We got a diesel and a flatbed. I think we're ready to go get this truck. Alright, so the owner's house is about half an hour away. It is pretty far into the forest, and it is on a house with some property kind of tucked up on a mountain, I do believe. So we'll see you there in a little bit. Alright, we've been driving a while. I think we're almost there. The GPS says to take a left here. You can see the scenery is pretty good around here. See some mountain ranges over there and the forest. And I believe this road does lead to the guy's house. He said it's a big red house, and he has a long driveway. So maybe he's tucked in these trees here. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, I think we can go straight here. And there it is. That's a big red house. I believe this is the guy. Very long driveway indeed. And there it is. That must be it. That must be it. Get a look. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's take a look. We'll go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to honk and let the guy know we're here. Alright, that guy is super nice. He said the truck is over here. He gave me the keys, and he said we can go ahead and look it over and see if we can start it. It does have an old 4-barrel V8, he said, 4-barrel carburetor. So we'll see if we can get it fired up. He said it hasn't ran on the road in 2 years, but he says it does run to his knowledge. He just started it 6 months ago, he said, and hasn't messed with it since. So as you can see, I'm loving it. We got a regular cab short bed, very desirable. People make these into muscle trucks, or it's just an awesome old piece of history to have. Definitely sagging in front. I think we have a little bit of suspension needs attention, and of course we're going to need a new grille, headlight, and hood. But I believe the fenders are okay. And you know, I don't think it has any frame damage. It looks good under here. Take a look at those awesome wheels. Tires are decent. A little flat in the front, but the back ones are okay. And it looks like we are missing the chrome trim on the bed. Missing a tail light as well. Hitch is in good shape. Bumper's good in back. We'll need a bumper up front. I don't know if I mentioned that. And the bed looks good too. So obviously this will look good. Sanded down. The rust taken off and repainted. And you know what? It is St. Patrick's Day, so if we bought this truck on St. Patrick's Day, I think we gotta keep it green. I think that's just fate, right? So I'm gonna see what I can do here. Let's see if we can start it real quick before I go talk to this guy. I'm gonna see if I can talk him down a little bit. All right, we are in the old truck. As you can see, the inside has been kept pretty well. He said cleaned it a lot. He always put the sun cover up there, so the inside is better than the outside. That's for sure. I wish I had a bench seat, but maybe we can put that in on the restoration. Got a nice view out the back. And let's go ahead and crank this thing, see if we can start it up. Okay, we'll go ahead and give it a couple more pumps there. Almost went for us. You know what? Maybe it needs some fresh gas. I'm going to go grab some gas out of the work truck right there. It does have a gas can in it. With a little bit, that should be enough to get us going. Okay, we have it tucked right behind here. Alright, let's go ahead and put some gas in this thing and see if we can get it going. Alright, we put a splash of gas in there. Let's go ahead and pump it a few more times. You know, these old trucks, they love to pump the gas in there. It's hard to flood these, you know. You want a lot in there. There it goes. We don't want it to die on us. Oh, yeah, it sounds great. Let's go ahead and hear that thing, huh? He said it is missing some exhaust, too. So let me see if I can see this. Yeah, it looks like the pipe ends right there. Voila, you see that? Okay. So it does need some exhaust coming out the back or the side there. We'll decide that later. But it does run. That is indeed a good sign. Let's see if I can get it in gear. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we have reverse. We do. Cool. And drive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a little sticky. I mean, it's been sitting. Well, we do have gearing. That's great news. We can drive it right up on that flatbed there. I am ready to do a deal. Let's shut her down. And I'm going to talk to this guy. Okay, I talked the guy down to $2,500. So we got a few $100 off this thing. $2,500. We got ourselves a square body. I am pumped up. We are going to do this thing awesome. And because I bought it on St. Patrick's Day, the final product will be indeed green. We're going to make this thing look good. And I'm not going to do an off-road build. This is a two-wheel drive model. We're going to restore it and basically look very, very stock, like right out of the factory. And it's never a bad choice to restore these things back to stock. These things are very desirable and they look really good. So we're going to go ahead and move our work truck here. We're going to realign and we're going to take her home. Okay, we are going to go ahead and turn this around. See if I can just swing it around right here. Not going to tear up the guy's lawn. I can't believe he did a deal with us. We are going to make some money on this truck, I tell you what. There should be all right. All right, we got our flatbed angle down. Let's go ahead and extend it down all the way. Perfect. All right, that's about perfect. And we won't even be needing a winch today. We're going to drive it up just so we can tell ourselves that we got a fully running truck. I am so pumped up about this. Oh, yeah, fires right up. I'm so excited about this. All right, there we have it. Get as far up as we can. Put her in park, parking brake on. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're going to retract her back and we are going to hit the road. Alrighty, we are all set. Take care, man. I bet he's happy to get rid of it if he's done with it. It's always good to clear up some room. And on to the next guy. And here we are. We are going to show this truck some love and do it justice, man. We're going to restore this real good. I can't wait. And I'm so glad our buddy let us use this truck. This diesel flatbed is awesome. This totally saved the day. This thing's pulling it no problem. This thing's a beast. All right, and we are here at the lumber yard now. Had a nice ride back. That was my view. The gavel right on the back. Looks mean back there. And we are going to go ahead. He said I can actually leave it here while because I don't have room, obviously, at our house. So, luckily, he is a good friend of mine, and he is going to let us use this area right here. He owns this business and has tons of extra space here. So, we're going to go ahead and leave the truck here while we restore it. So, let's go ahead and back it up. I'm going to leave it right in there. Right there should be about good. Go ahead and tilt her down. Extend it. That should be about good. And let's go ahead and hop in this thing and back around up. Oh yeah, I love the sound of this. Gotta love them old trucks. I can't believe it roars to life. Cool, it has a 4-barrel carburetor too, not the standard 2. That's pretty nice bonus. Alright, that should be good right there. Get a last look. We are about to change this thing, transform it. The St. Patrick's Day find. The Gavril, we'll call her Shamrock. Alright, we'll see you guys in a few weeks. Hopefully we can get this done. I'm aiming to get this done around 6-8 weeks tops. And we'll see you then. Alright guys, I am super stoked. We got this truck done in only 5 weeks. I got some good connections and some good prices too. We got this truck done super fast. I thought it was going to take 2 months. We're going to go ahead and hop in the truck, start this thing up, and let's go get our new ride. You have to see Shamrock. That old truck is looking amazing. Amazing. I'm not even kidding. We replaced everything that we needed to, and boy, does that new paint job look great after we sanded it down and really made this thing look great. There's no rust left. Super smooth, soft like a baby, and looks amazing in green. You guys are gonna love this thing. It is at the lumberyard, and gotta thank my buddy too. He helped me out a lot. We loved wrenching on this thing. This thing looks amazing. You gotta take a ride with it before we sell it. 5 G's, guys. We are into this thing only $7,500. But yeah, like I said, we can easily make some cash on this. I think we can sell this for at least probably 13 or 14, but I'm gonna list it for 16, and it'll be a good truck for somebody. We are gonna enjoy this for a little bit though. I mean, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna hate to see it go. And there it is. Let's go ahead and park this and get on in that thing. Take a look at this thing. Let me pull it out in the sunlight so you can see this thing in its glory. Look at that, fires right up. Sounds good, but it's nice and quiet now. Quiet in a good way, you know. Let's pull it out in the sun. Let's take a look at this thing. And take a look at the finished product. I kept it stock. I replaced the chrome trim and the tail light. The headlight up here, of course. Sanded it down. We have this beautiful forest green metallic on here, and I had to keep those wheels. Those are awesome, awesome wheels. We got all new tires all around. They are an aggressive highway tire with a little bit of a cool pattern, so it can work on some dirt roads and stuff. It is a 2-wheel drive, but it is a great stock square body for somebody. These old square body Gavrils are just beautiful. Of course, the 353 thrust V8 is tried and true. Been around forever. You can make power with these. They run forever. And we, of course, rebuilt the carburetor just because, you know, why not? This thing is old and was ready for a running through. We basically just tuned up the engine and replaced the fluids, and this thing is ready to roll. Look how good this looks. You'll notice I also put that bench seat in there. I said we want a bench seat. That's what we did. That was easy to find. They are still tons of parts for these old trucks. You gotta love them. It sounds so good. We have our nice quiet single exhaust there. Sounds great at idle. Let's hop in this thing and give her hell. This thing is fun to drive. Oh yeah, listen to this thing. Sounds excellent. This thing does have 410 gears in it and a limited slip rear, so you can have some fun with it. Even though it is a 2-wheel drive, it can get you places. It's awesome. Oh yeah. We'll take it easy. We don't want to get it dirty yet. We'll give her some gas when we get out on the road. Alright, here we are coming out. I'm going to take a left out of here. And there is nobody around. Let's see if this thing can do a burn down, huh? Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, she can lay down some rubber. Not bad for an old girl, huh? Shifts good, sounds good. Oh yeah, she's a great truck. This is going to be a nice cruiser for somebody. They can go to cruise night and show off. Give their woman a nice ride, a date night in this thing. This is an awesome, awesome truck. And of course, that beautiful bed back there, you can still do some work with this old thing too. Especially in this configuration. This thing can tow some good amount of stuff. This thing can haul. Alright, so we're coming up home now. And we are going to put it out front and officially put her for sale. I think this will sell pretty quick. This, hopefully, we're going to get some good money for this. I am going to list it for $16,000. That's why I decided $16,000. And hopefully we'll take no less than 12. But I'd like to be at 14, 15 as a nice middle ground. But I think we'll get 16. Oh, yeah, she looks good. We'll display it in the front yard, and we're going to put the for sale sign on there. And that'll be it for Shamrock. What a good truck. Nice restoration. And, dang, she looks good. It'll be tough to see her go, but she's going to make us some good money. And that's a good truck. Me and the wife had some fun taking it out the other night. This is an awesome, awesome old square body. Can never get enough of those. They don't make them like they used to. Great old truck. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking it out. Make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this at all, or give me a thumbs down if you hated it. How could you hate this? This truck is awesome. Subscribe for daily BeamNG content and more awesome roleplay. Give me some ideas you would like to see below. I'm down for anything. These are super, super fun. We'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one.